Is what it is.
We back, baby.
We back, baby.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you. We welcome you to a brand new week. End of the day podcast. Gang, squad.
Yes, sir.
Yes, doing squad gang activities.
Man, how's everything been with y'all?
Good. I recently bonded with my new roommate.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you got a new roommate?
Well, yeah, new-ish. She's been there for a little while, but our schedules aren't I'm always out, and he's always out as well. So we haven't really had the chance to link, and we actually have a bunch of things in common, and have been just sessioning up and chilling. And,
so you're besties now?
I mean, low key, yeah, kind of.
That's cool though.
It's on the horizon. I can see it. I can see it easily happening.
Is he a creative dude?
Yeah, he does music too. He's actually low key pretty popping. I'll show you his shit after. And I want to play one of his songs on next week, or he's dropping a tape soon. So I want to drop right when he's dropping a tape, play the song on that episode.
That's down.
And I did some I did some drone work for him last Sunday.
Oh, that was homie.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I see you doing your thing with the dronage.
Yeah, his story's crazy. So yeah, he's got a little he's got a pretty big pretty buzzing following. So to be around another creative, living with another creative is always good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
especially when it's in line with what you want to do.
I haven't had that really out here yet.
Yeah,
I've had you guys lucky enough to keep.
We're so far apart though.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, to have that
living.
Yeah, but you guys are together, so it's makes it so as soon as I'm around you guys, it just starts. There's no needing to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's but yeah, having that in your home is definitely.
Well, shit! Shout out the new roomie.
For sure. Shout out Reese.
Shout out Reese.
Yeah. What about you guys? How's everything with you guys?
Hanging in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been pretty chill, man. There's a lot going on in the world, but
there is.
Yeah.
There is. It's a tough time right now.
Yeah.
But it's been a tough time. This whole year is kind of the theme for this year.
It just keeps beating you down.
It's a very strange time because of that. Yeah. It seems like it's not letting up.
Man.
And
it's a rebirth.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It's kind of tough because I feel like every time we come in, every week, there's something extremely negative to talk about.
It is. It's we have all these cool, fun things music dropping and things going on in our life, but there's always these heavy topics that kind of suck the air out of the room.
Man, that's why we need to play some fucking lighthearted music
to
soften the mood after we talk about some of this
we
stuff.
were supposed to get those beats. We never got those beats.
We definitely need to tap in.
Yeah.
I know so many producers too. I just need to hit them up.
Nah, I think together with your skills behind the board, T,
come up with something
in
nice.
Our minds, we can just make some some happy tunes. Just some just a happy song.
Kristen on the vocals one time.
Yes, literally
Throw a little auto tune.
And I feel
fine.
I feel the goofier the song, the better it will be as far as after we talk about a happy song, a sad topic, playing this fun goofy song, that it would just lighten the mood, dog.
That's real.
Yeah, for real. If we all work on it, I guarantee it'll be fire. It'll be fire, dude, for sure.
I'm with that.
Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna bring that to you guys, the listeners, super soon.
And also gonna be plotting on that video.
Yes.
Soon enough, honestly.
Yes.
Boom, boom.
We've been working together a lot, T. I was thinking about it. We can get a lot of work together.
It feels good. I definitely enjoy being out in the field, creating, especially with my homies, you know what I'm saying? So definitely a pleasure to have you on with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
We've been doing a lot of cool shit too. We fucking went out to the desert.
Yeah.
Shot in the mansion, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
and the jet and the PJ.
The PJ.
Yeah, we've been doing it big. It's exciting just because in this time you can just, if you have a job, if you're lucky enough to have a job, it's mostly just work and home.
Yeah.
Nothing in the middle. So to have this creative outlet.
Well, it's funny you say that because in a way it is work, but it's fun work.
Oh yeah, if this was my 9 to 5, shit,
That's
sign
chill.
me up.
Man, in all honesty, bro, Like, that's how I kind of want to look at things, is only doing things that are fun for me, you know? As I grow as a business and become my own little independent contractor type of deal. Kristen's been doing it for a minute. She's been on the indie thing, but the hardest thing for me is like coming up with rates and figuring out how
It is pretty hard.
Because
Pretty hard.
You don't know how many times I've undersold myself on productions or projects, and by the end of the project, I'm like, man, I just worked so fucking hard, and I got this bread, but it's like not even, you know.
I mean, because it's the sweet. You want to find a sweet spot, because obviously you don't want to, you know, take someone for all they got, you know.
No, it's definitely understanding your client. It's understanding yourself, knowing the workload. But in all honesty, if they approach you for your expertise, like, they should be willing to compensate you.
I think that's always the issue with creative things, is what one thing you just said is knowing the workload. That's probably one of the hardest things to predict when it comes to doing any creative project, because what might seem
it gets better with repetition.
Of course. But you see, like, you, as far as the projects you've been a part of, if you look at where you started at and where you're at now, they've just been going up as far as like the more bigger productions, which means more complicated productions, which means more variables and things that can go wrong.
That is where you're very right, because on any production, any project, it is so unpredictable. The type of shit.
We had a shit with the ATV was, the fucking 4-wheeler was leaking gasoline.
The fucking ATV was leaking. We got multiple flat tires.
That's what I'm saying.
Multiple flat tires.
Like, with shit like that, like, it's just so many just unknowns, and just that's just one. That's the first time you ever done a production like that. Who knows when the next time you'll be out there to do a production like that?
Honestly, the ATV joint, that was mad fun.
Yeah.
And I found out that I'm really nice at driving ATVs. So.
Oh yeah! Look out for that video, guys. That video's dropping super soon.
Yeah, look out for Whoa, dropping very soon.
That's gonna be fire.
Yeah, man, I'm excited to drop it. Got a lot of clips to go through, but it's mad fun. Editing is probably the best part, honestly.
Seems like it's really fun, because even when because I did the behind the scenes for the Rep XL song.
Hell yeah.
And whenever I was editing the parts where I was like showing the music video and I put the song in there, I just uploaded a video today. If you watch it, like me just editing just my clips to the song and making a little mini music video of the behind the scenes within it was just so fucking fun.
Hell yeah, dude! Honestly, I watched it and I really enjoyed it. I was just like, yo, the way he put this together, the build up from when you're in the car to the studio, it was perfect.
Dude, it's super fun. Yeah, so I just uploaded the second part today of us at the mini mansion.
Oh my god, I gotta fucking watch that.
Really cool.
Yo,
Sin exclusive.
For the listeners who aren't already, go follow Sin on YouTube. Sin Supreme.
Sin Supreme.
You can't miss it, and he's got some dope content. So
is it still the catalog? Is it the YouTube channel right now?
Catalog, that is the channel that I was producing one of my miniseries out of.
Yeah, talks. I love those.
Yeah, bro. Definitely got some shit on the horizon with that, but I'm figuring it out. Like, the more I do this shit, the more I realize, like, how intricate everything is, and I'm a very calculated person, of course. I just want to take my time with it and figure out the right move. But
I mean, this is the time. Creatives, get out there, man. There's not a lot of big names doing anything right now because they need such big budgets. So I feel like right now it's for the small creators who can get on YouTube, who can get on SoundCloud and just release some shit because they're doing it in their backyard. Do some shit. Go viral, dude. Like it's crazy, and it's
very possible.
It's very I'm never gonna say it's easy, because I don't think it's necessarily easy. You just gotta be at it. You just gotta get at it. If you build it, it will come. Like, that's literally the best advice I can offer.
You just gotta keep going. Don't give up.
Yeah, that's real, man.
Because that's one thing I'd say the most common thing in every like successful like person's story that I always see is the common trend is that they were continuing. No one it just kind of fell into their life. They were like
like Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he actively tried every single day and everything that he did to be who he was.
He was, exactly. So that's the only common thing. Everybody's story, how they made it, is always different. But I always hear that common drive, that focus. So,
and I realize also for people listening that this may not be the easiest time to find that motivation and that drive to do this. But I guarantee you, the more time you spend to build on yourself, the better you're going to feel. Like, real shit, now is the time to just focus on yourself, build yourself, and, you know, like, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, you're definitely right. It's definitely not, I would say it's definitely not the easiest time because of the lack of things to inspire you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like, the lack of things going on to inspire you. It's really just negative things going on right now.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
So like,
I honestly feel like we're on the verge of a civil war.
Yeah. I mean, it was like civil unrest. I mean, this is considered civil unrest. So what's like the next step is war.
I mean, yeah, because this shit
war
is really
hard. War is a big word.
Yeah, but I mean,
we're at war every day.
Facts.
And the reality of the situation is what's going on in the world right now is not okay, bro. Like, these killings that we're seeing on TV, on broadcasted television, it makes me sick.
Yeah.
Like, these cops are out here doing whatever the fuck they want. They shot this guy 7 times in his back, bro.
Yeah, it makes
unarmed,
no sense.
Just because you feel threatened. Like,
maybe
that's
they
your...
threatened?
Bro, but like at the end of the day, like,
just because the taser wasn't working, like, all right.
So you shoot them seven times.
And then it's full circle when we see this other footage of this guy walking down the street holding a AR rifle that he killed 2 people with. Like, it's it's turning a blind eye to what is actually right in front of you.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how something like this goes down, where a dude is just allowed to kill anti-protesters, or not even. They didn't even, because I can see them not even knowing that was the dude who killed the protesters.
But he has a gun.
But he has a gun. So
if he was black, that would not be okay.
Why are they just not?
Because being black is the crime, bro. Being black is the crime nowadays. Like, the fact that the color of your skin is gonna determine whether or not you're safe walking down the fucking street blows my mind, bro.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
Like, where are we at? We're so lost.
So we're there, and then people still don't believe it's real.
That's why I'm really, like, in this situation, even though he was shot 7 times in the back and he will be probably paralyzed from the waist down for the rest of his life, I'm so glad he lived to be able to tell his story.
Hell yeah.
I mean, God bless, dude, the fact that he didn't die because
they never make it to tell their story. He'll be able to tell his side, which is the biggest fucking deal. Is like, like
a survivor.
Yes,
a survivor of a killer police.
Exactly,
man.
Because that's a huge thing. Like, and I'm so glad. I just wonder at this point, because obviously whatever lawsuit that goes against those police, he's gonna win. He's gonna get paid out. But like, what will happen to the cops in this situation? Like,
well, they're barely releasing their names, so
I think that might be something that'll happen just from here on out. Things like that, like.
Yeah, like just start withholding information so that people can't like blackmail them or
or approach them or like things like that. I think that's
gonna be
hold them accountable.
There's only so much that you can sweep under the rug. The reality of the situation is that it's very easy nowadays to get data.
Well, here's the thing. I think that'll be information that they will release, but I think they'll withhold that information right after things happen. So right now they're withholding that, but eventually we will know all those fucking cops' names. We will know like everything that went down. I think they want to do whatever investigation or covering up or whatever they're doing, nefarious acts. They want to withhold this information from us right now, and we will get it because they can't keep it from us forever. There's no way they can withhold the cops' names, but I think they're keeping it from us right now on purpose.
We need to stop treating human beings like animals, because that's all we're fucking acting like right now. I don't know. This shit is fucking ridiculous, man.
My whole thing is this. Where are the videos of cops getting killed like that? Because I don't understand why cops are so quick to pull their the gun out and shoot other people.
Systemic racism.
But I'm not. But I'm not seeing the videos, or I'm not hearing because you would think at least they would maybe even perpetuate that, like, oh, cops are constantly.
I mean, let's not downplay in these lower income areas in certain places. There probably is crime and cops get hurt all the time, but like that's not some shit that you're gonna catch on camera.
Is it though? They wear body. We're talking about a time and age where cops.
2020 cameras are everywhere.
Everywhere, and we cameras are everywhere, and we're constantly catching cops killing or hurting people. You would think the other side would, honestly, we're not even seeing the propaganda of it. You would think they would, because if it
as a clapback,
if it was out there, they would put it out there 100%.
Because people don't kill cops. That doesn't just happen.
So what is it about? Why are the cops so quick to kill? Like, because I'm not saying it. I know for a fact it does.
I mean, I guess that story that Dave Chappelle told in his stand-up.
I forgot.
I know which one you talk about.
The guy, he had all this like PTSD from being in war, and then he became a police officer, and then he was trained to like kill the enemy or like kill people who are terrorists, and so he killed the cops. He killed like 4 of them.
That dude, he went on a shooting spree.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing.
Oh, okay.
I see that. That's one thing. Like a dude like going on a shooting. Okay, I see that.
Because he was trained to kill terrorists.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Literally.
That's an extreme.
Yes.
Where's the situation like what happened with Jacob, a situation like that where a guy just goes around his car, reaches in, gets a gun, and pulls it out and shoots.
Like when does that happen? Like maybe in Chicago.
Bro, why is there street crime in the first place? Why is all this street activity happening? It's because they're targeted, bro. Minorities are targeted, and they're still targeting them to fucking do this type of shit.
But it seems like they're targeting them without it.
I guarantee you, if black people weren't targeted like how they are, they wouldn't be where they are in society right
100%,
now.
100%.
And bro, like, maybe there wouldn't be street crime.
I mean, that's something that's hard to like predict.
If everyone's getting treated fairly, why,
Because we could just all have good lives.
That's something that's
you wouldn't need to be killing people because you're fucking chilling. Like, the reality of the situation is people fucking, like, people are treated unfairly.
Yeah.
And not
people of color.
Yeah,
specifically.
Dude. Straight up. Inequality. It's real. And you see it with these murders, man. Because if that was a black dude walking down that street with the AR rifle and had his hand up, they would have put 100 holes in this
instantly. No games played. So with all this killing going on, or with all the shootings going on, you've seen all the NBA games got postponed today. Everyone walked out of the games. No one played their games today. Kenny Smith walked off. Yeah, yep. I fuck with that.
I do too.
I mean,
honestly, it's the best thing that they could do. Like, this is all the country has to look forward, and if the president isn't going to lead the nation, you have to help.
Yeah, and then you have the RNC happening, and everyone at the RNC, no one at the RNC even acknowledged Black lives, and people at the RNC talking about this country isn't racist. Like, it's fucking crazy.
Dude, this shit is festering.
Shit is a hellhole.
It's festering right now, and all of this stuff is not going to be able. It can't withstand. This isn't going to keep going on.
No,
it can't keep going on. Not with the people, man. Yeah. We need to unite and come together as a people and stop this shit, dude.
Yeah,
man.
I'm just afraid of what that may look like a little bit. I mean, I'm all for it. I'll be there with them, but honestly, like, what is it going to look like?
Yeah.
We have to like kill people. Like, what is it?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say kill people. I just think, honestly, what I'm hoping, my hope is that those people age out of life. So people who are in control of things and they just have one-track minds, and those one tracks tend to aim a little more to the racist side.
I mean,
they're going to die off. They're going to get old. It's just who do they pass those jobs on to?
It's gonna be a slow. It's like a fade out, bro. Because in reality, you look at the 1950s and it was way worse than it is now.
Now, 100%. But
it's getting better, but it's not happening fast enough, bro.
But what we're realizing is like,
and it's because,
or what it seems like is like, the power that they've let go of, or up to this point, might actually just be all just like phantom power. It's not real power.
What do you mean?
Like the actual real control of America. You know, the people that actually control the things in America are still racist, are still, you know.
Look at our president.
Exactly.
And that's why I'm saying as of right now, we are very far from where we need to be as a country. Like, we're doing it wrong.
Yeah. I just don't know what it's gonna take to make it right, though, because like it seems like the people who control a lot of things in America are still pretty racist.
Yeah.
They're still
still writing the bills.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Supreme Court.
Exactly. They're still in control. So I'm wondering when those people are gonna age out of their jobs or die off or just not be relevant anymore.
I mean, we will live to see it, but it might be at the end of our life when it's like really full throttle, honestly.
I think it's just going to take more...
Like a new world.
It's definitely going to take more integration of cultures.
Yes.
100%. More people, more different races fucking, and create more mixed babies.
And just like people need to travel and like see other parts of the world so that they know that their backyard is not all that exists.
I mean, that's... Yeah, what were you about to say?
We've all seen the National Geographic photo of what we're supposed to look like in 2050, right?
No, let me look at it right now.
It's like a mixed skin, like they're tan, because in reality, we're not gonna. Segregation is not a thing. Like we're gonna. We're the human race, you know what I'm saying?
No.
And as the sun heats up, we're going to have more melanin to handle it.
No, that makes sense. That looks like an average. I can see that being the average looking at it. It just literally looks like a fucking... It literally looks like Jaden Smith. Looks like a... It looks like just like a...
Looks like Jaden Smith. Fuck this guy. Look, Kristen, right here.
I typed in Nat Geo 2050.
Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe I've seen that.
Yeah, type in Nat Geo 2050 average American and it'll pop up.
I mean, yeah, I can see it happening.
100%. That looks like I can... If it keeps going the way it is and everyone keeps mixing the way they are, then but that's the thing.
What happens when we all look the same?
So is that what it's gonna... I mean, honestly, it makes sense because if you look at other countries, the reason why racism doesn't exist is because everyone looks the same. Everyone in China is Chinese. But not only that, they all look Chinese. So it's hard to be racist to someone who looks exactly like you. You might have classes where rich and poor still might exist, but racism is different there because everyone's actually the same race. So that you know what I'm saying? That makes sense that in 2050, if everyone in America looks like this, then how could you really be racist?
But they have really bad classism problems.
No. So I think
that's all hand in hand.
I think that's probably still gonna be the case. Like rich and poor, that's probably never gonna go away in America just because of how America's run. But like the actual racism part of it, I can see if it goes this way and everyone does look the same, you being racist in 2050 to someone who looks exactly like you would make absolutely no sense. Even though...
But it could still be like people who live in like Israel and Palestine. Like if you're from Palestine, you look exactly like everyone else.
That's a religious thing though. That's a religious thing. That's a religion thing. So that's way... Honestly, that to me, that's just as crazy, honestly, as racism. Is religious, like.
But is it only religious?
I thought it was. What
I
else
feel
is
like that, like they just like stole their land. It's like financial.
If I don't know all of that, honestly, I'm very ignorant to a lot of that because it just doesn't affect me the same way. I'm not over there. But like if it's, I thought it was religion, but if it's more than that, like
but I think it's both. Like it's like
religion and land.
Yeah,
land. I can see land all day. I'm gonna see niggas like fighting over, especially if it's like old. Is it fertile land? Is it like fruitful? Like is niggas getting it in on that land?
I don't know. Might have oil over there. I'm not sure.
That's what I'm saying. I can see motherfuckers. So for land and religion, as far as I know, I thought that was an issue as well. But
it's all similar because it's thinking that your religion is better, superior. So it's like kind of similar.
But the thing about religion is, what to me that makes it crazier than race is that religion's technically like man-made, like we kind of.
This is just a concept.
So we're beefing over ideas.
Yeah.
Killing
over ideas.
That shit's crazy to me. like I don't understand, like, still don't understand racism with skin color, but like, you know, it's something that you're born and you can't change. So I see like why someone would try to, like, I can understand, even though it makes, like, it's fucking stupid. Like, all right, yeah, that's something I can't change, but an idea, like, technically I can just lie to you and say, yeah, I believe in whatever you believe, you know, but I can't change my skin color. So like, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you.
But yeah, if everyone like looks like this in America in 2050, I can see there being no racism, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, that might be the answer, honestly, is the more integration.
Yeah, just like
and it's not, and there's one thing I'm noticing is that there's nothing that the elders can do about their children hooking up with other races or being, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Do you think people care if like their race would die out? Like if everyone just all looked the same though? Do you think people would probably fight for that?
100%. That's what white supremacists are.
But that's the thing. I think they would care, but with if American youth is anything like it's ever been, if it continues to be the same way, they rebel. So the more the adults are like, oh, you're eliminating our, the more I feel like the youth is going to fight against it and integrate even more, you know, like, and be like, no, this is, because it seems like it seems like you see these,
or just like love who they want to love and like have a baby.
One of the protesters
that
that kid killed was a white dude.
Yeah,
it wasn't even a black dude. It was a white dude. So like, we're becoming, at least I think it was. He looked like a white guy, right?
Yeah, he definitely looked of.
He looked like he'd have been one of these people, low key. This 2050 people.
What if it was the same exact face? Yo, I just want to take a moment. Have you guys ever used the Reface app?
What's that?
I've seen it.
It's an app that scans your face.
It's pretty cool.
It just puts your face on.
They have like, a bunch of scenes from movies
and actors.
So like,
oh, you showed me that.
Yeah, I seen Shorty. She put her face in a scene.
It's really trippy.
Yeah, from the Marvel movie, and it was pretty cool because it looks so good.
Dude, it looks really good.
It looks so good.
It just makes me concerned about. I probably just gave my face to.
No, your face is out
some
there,
overseas company.
Not, dude. You have a fucking iPhone that
probably been out there.
Unlocks. It has to unlock for you to fucking with your face. They already have your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, anyone could hack your phone and just like catch anything.
My issue with the whole thing is not taking it seriously enough when I was younger to invest in it when I was younger, because that shit was legit. Like
some Bitcoin?
Yeah, because you would only really see face scanning shit in like cartoons or like movies and shit like that. It was always just like, oh, a cool like movie concept of face scan. No, that shit was legit.
Look at where we're at now.
That shit is legit. That shit was fucking crazy.
Face
legit.
Mapping.
Yeah, like
AR.
that shit was. I wish I just stuck with that shit when I was younger and just followed it and was just like, because like, whoever made that fucking app is going to be able to make crazy bread off of it.
Yeah,
hands down.
Yeah,
because making that technology, you just essentially made that technology pocket size.
You could literally.
That's crazy.
Imagine the day when you can put your face on a character for the entire movie.
Yeah,
and it's like you pick your character. and then
you're in that movie.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because the shorty that I follow on Twitter did it on the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy scene.
We might have to cash in on that idea.
And she kind of looks like the Zoe. She kind of looks like the Zoe chick, the green chick. She kind of looks like her. And so she put her. She uploaded. I'm watching. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, why does this shit look so good? It looked really good. It was scary good, dude. It's scary good.
Damn.
It's scary good.
Yeah.
Nah. It's funny that you seen that. That asteroid you was bringing up, dude. I think that's propaganda.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I feel like it's propaganda.
The fact that
the day before the election,
but like
1% chance it might hit the country.
That's my issue. Is that it? Like,
bro,
come on. 2020.
If it's a 1% chance, it probably makes it a 100% chance. Honestly, like 2020 right is now, wild.
2020 is wilding right now.
This is
niggas. I can see niggas at the pole right now, and then the shadow just. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yo, what is? Yo,
and it's just mad little ones that go. And usually niggas like trying to run to the ballot to vote about fucking asteroids.
Let me sign in.
Literally, I feel like that's how people are still gonna be, even if it hits.
Bro, for real.
That shit's
For real.
Man, I'm tired of being scared, bro.
Yeah.
They're really trying to scare us nowadays.
I mean, yeah, and the whole fucking taking the ballot boxes. I mean, I'm taking the mailboxes and shit, and then like not investing the money into.
So crazy. The FBI came out and said that there's no reason, and what Donald Trump is saying is false, and it is completely safe to vote by mail.
Yeah, of course. Well, the reason why he's saying it, and it's been known for mail-in ballots favor Democrats. They don't favor Republicans, and he even acknowledged it openly. He acknowledged that mail-in ballots don't favor Republicans, so that's why he's not supporting. So that's pretty much why he's not supporting.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to.
Because he doesn't want to lose. And
he doesn't want to help
I think
himself
one of the
lose.
reasons why mail-in ballots support Democrats is because Democrats can sometimes be kind of lazy, maybe, I guess, and they just don't go out and vote. And the states that, have more of account for more in the electoral votes, I guess.
All I gotta say is I'm definitely voting this year.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't playing no
For
games.
sure.
Man.
For sure. It's crazy that both elections, though, we had two candidates that was just like, damn, like, why am I not in love with either of them?
Dude, it sucks.
It's so whack.
Because you don't even want to vote, and that's why people don't vote.
Technically, you had 8 years because you had the last 4 years of Obama, you had the next 4 years of Trump to find a suitable Democratic replacement.
Can we just talk about when Barack was elected and what that felt like? Bro, I fucking
Happy.
cried, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty
That was
crazy.
was literally a monumental moment for our country. People couldn't handle it, and look where we are.
That was the first time I voted. Was when Barack Obama got into office.
Yeah,
That was the first time I voted.
I think that was the first time I was able to vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was able to vote the last election, but I did not.
I only got to vote for Obama once.
Yeah,
Because I wasn't old enough the first time.
Yeah.
I voted the first time and knew he was gonna win the second and did not vote.
Man,
Because I was still in Boston, so it didn't really fucking matter.
10 years ago was chilling. Look at, man.
Times are different. Times have changed, man. Times have changed.
Man.
Fucking Macaulay Culkin
Is
40 years old.
yo.
I can't even imagine that.
Exclusive.
Home Alone is 40 years old.
More than 40.
So
Well,
fucking
the
wild.
kid, I guess, from Home Alone.
40 years old.
40 years old.
Oh,
So
do we have a photo of him?
I'm sure a photo of him doing the.
Oh man,
Man.
the
That's-
scream.
yeah,
That
the
was really
Scream.
one of my favorite movies when I was young.
Yo, Home Alone was the shit.
It's still a good movie, honestly.
It's such a good movie.
But
It's
can you imagine-
ridiculous. Nah, it's ridiculous, low key.
Being Colin McCulkin must be pretty tough.
No, he lives a pretty chill life now. He has like a band and like he does music and he's just kind of like a.
I wonder if
like
he was
a-
set for life.
Yeah, I'm sure.
For sure.
I'm
Do you know?
sure.
Like,
That's like the go. That's like
I'm
the
sure.
go-to American Christmas movie.
The only thing is that he would have killed those dudes
I wonder
because he
what
like
his-
electrocuted them and shit, and like they would have been fucked up. There's no way they would have been.
Yeah, definitely some slapstick shit.
Also, I think they would have shot him. I think they would have just killed this little kid.
Yeah, or just punched
Yeah,
him. You
they
know?
wouldn't have just like let this
Tripped on
nigga
some
do it.
marbles
Yeah,
and-
they wouldn't. Yeah, 100%. Like,
Oh my god.
They would have looked down and saw the marbles.
I mean, what horrible parents to leave your kid home alone and go on vacation and like,
Yo, the fact that she never turned around in the car and was like, "Yo,
where's Macaulay Culkin at?
that's crazy."
I feel like that could happen.
I mean, if you're
No.
If my mom had 7 kids, I
Oh.
promise you she would have left me somewhere. She put me in the 2nd grade when I was only in the 1st grade and left me there for 2 weeks.
No. That's one thing, but
to literally
go on vacation, get
on a
whole
plane.
You've seen all them people.
never want to like talk to him.
And now this, and you see prior to him, the issue was is they gave the whole setup to, and you see how active Macaulay Culkin's character is in the family. It's not like he's quiet. It's not like he's like in the corner.
They probably were just enjoying the peace.
They all fuck with him. They all like mess with him. They all like he's like a center part of the family. So how would they forget about him?
He's the punching bag.
That's what I'm saying.
He's the family punching bag.
So how the hell would they forget about him? It made absolutely no sense. So they're pretty
But
bad
still a
parents.
great movie.
But a great movie. A fucking classic. It's at a time when you could make a movie like that, because now you can't. That would not work at all right now.
Yeah.
Nah. Those kids,
that wouldn't
those
work
parents
at all.
would be coming home to the police, arresting their ass.
Right?
Like what the fuck? Your
Man.
kid killed 2
There'd be
burglars.
so much technology.
Your kid electrocuted 2 burglars
Sin
and
exclusive.
killed them both.
Yo, they would be barbecued.
But he doesn't kill them.
The stuff that he did to them
Shouldn't
would
have.
have killed them.
100%.
He had a fucking whole metal banister come down and like knock their fucking head off.
What was that other movie that was like that?
It was like almost, they did like 5 of them. Was it all of them?
Decapitated.
No.
them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh my god. The nigga stepped on a whole nail. The nigga stepped on a whole fucking nail.
It's equivalent of Saw.
Yo.
Man. Oh my
yeah.
god.
Was
But
it,
with, like,
was
better-
it older like
good
that?
lighting.
Was it an older movie like that?
Yeah, it was like
Wait, what movie are we talking about?
She's saying it was
it was a
like that.
movie, and he had like a rash, or he had chicken pox, or he was sick, and then he had a toy car, and he would drive it around the neighborhood and cause.
We're gonna
ruckus.
get the movie.
Not Dennis the Menace.
No, I feel like it was like Snowden or like
Snowden when they had
maybe
Edward
this
Snowden?
is totally no.
Snowden when they had a snow day. Snow day.
Snow Day. I don't know.
We're gonna find this movie.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna
Do you
find
guys remember that movie with the snowman who comes to life and he's melting?
We're
And
gonna not talk about that. That's just scary. Fuck. No,
What's it called?
we're gonna.
it's it's like an ABC Family movie.
Oh yeah. It's like all
Oh.
happy, but someone
Oh,
dies.
Jack.
I thought you were talking about
Yeah,
the horror
Jack.
ones.
Someone dies. Sad.
Jack the Snowman.
I just remember crying.
You're not talking about the. Are you talking about the horror movie?
No,
No,
the happy
no.
one.
No, it's a
Okay.
happy movie.
The cheerful
I
one.
don't fuck with the horror one. That's just scary as fuck. Because snowmen creep me out. That's why.
Snowmen are pretty. It's like a
It's
scarecrow,
creepy
but
as fuck, dog.
A snow crow.
So when they made a movie and a nigga came to life and was like killing people and shit, I'm like, yeah, why am I watching this? It's snowmen already fucking creep me the fuck out.
that's kind of a dope like story concept.
That's
though.
creepy as fuck, dude.
I wonder why people started making snowman. We need to look into that.
It's
Yeah.
fun though. If you can roll like a nice big fluffy ball. I've only ever done it twice. It was
That's
so
hard. I've never been able
incredible.
to make
Yo,
a snowman.
It was the best feeling ever, the way the snow packs and just together.
If we can during this pandemic,
Make a
if
snowman.
it lasts through the winter, we need to get a dope cabin and
Yes.
shoot a podcast.
Yes.
That would be tight.
I'm super down.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, let's get it. Yeah, we can do.
And I really want to ride a snowmobile.
A snowmobile would be fire.
Yeah, you
Hell
know.
yeah.
I've never ridden a snowmobile. I've
sounds
ridden on the
fun.
back of one.
Sounds
but,
a little scary.
It's probably really fun.
Yeah. You've done the jet ski?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. So jet ski, we need to do that before the summer ends.
Have you done a jet ski?
Yes, I love a jet ski.
I love a jet ski.
Jet skis are amazing.
I
Just
feel
don't
like
fall off.
even in California, if we did it in any season, it would be chill.
Yes.
Because it's always fucking hot.
Yes. Yes. So we're gonna do a jet ski and then snowmobile. We can go to Big Bear to do snowmobile.
I think I could snowboard. I just
Yo,
feel
they
like,
have-
I feel like I can.
They have
Yeah.
jet skis and fucking snowmobiles probably in Big Bear, because I'm sure during the winter they probably have the snowmobiles. But I know for a fact they have jet skis in Big Bear on the lake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I looked it up because I'm trying to go before the summer ends.
See how much it is. It's probably packed as fuck.
It's only like for a day for like a 2-hour rental is like $100.
Bro, but it's probably so packed there.
I don't know. I wonder.
I mean, a cabin.
I wonder. I found Airbnb. So
The homie Jordan,
we'll figure it
who
out.
camps a
We'll
lot.
get the next family vacation popping.
The homie who Jordan, wow, the homie Jordan who camps a lot. He was telling me that campsites are super packed. Like he said, Yosemite is insane,
Yeah,
and you need a reservation to go to a lot of places. So
I'm sure.
it might be kind of tough.
I'm sure.
Man. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, definitely
We'll get
figure
it popping.
out. Yeah.
You guys want to talk about this new music?
Yeah. What do we got popping?
Because we got
music?
a lot of new music actually.
Because I wonder if I've been. I feel like I've been listening to the same shit.
Did we have this laugh now, cry later for like 3 weeks on the topics? I feel like we
Really?
talked about.
Did we? Yeah. Did we already talk about it?
But
I
it
feel like
came
we
out.
did.
It came out. Yeah. I thought we talked about it last week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a
We
cool
probably
song.
did. We don't
I
need to talk
Drake.
about that.
Drake's
Everyone
cool.
likes the
everyone-
fucking song. It's Drake.
Everyone likes the Drake song.
If you
I
don't
just
like
thought it was
Drake,
new.
Get the fuck outta here.
what the
Calm
fuck?
down.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Nas album.
Nas album's amazing. I
So
fuck with it.
fire.
Hell yeah.
Amazingly produced. Hit Boy did his thing.
I
Yeah.
feel like this is the same energy when Kendrick dropped his album.
Yeah.
You know,
definitely same type of vibe.
Same type of vibe.
But it's a quick listen. It's like not very like. I feel like it's. Like
I think those are the best albums.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm back to the first song really fast.
Yeah,
I did cycle through it a couple times.
Oh, I've been on it like it's on.
I think that's why I like it, because you can just like keep listening to it and it's perfect.
It's a great body of work.
Great body of work.
If you haven't checked it out, check that out.
Which is weird though, because like I watched an interview with him on the Breakfast Club, and like I keep hearing I've heard it a couple other times, but like I didn't hate the project with Kanye West. I didn't hate that project. Like is it Nasir? I think it was. Did you listen to the
with
project?
Cop Shot the Kid?
Yeah,
it was not good, bro.
I didn't hate that project because I liked all the songs. I liked all this. I didn't think it was amazing.
When I listen to this album, I can revisit it with
I agree with that. I agree with that.
With Nas's last album, I was just feeling like, I could listen to this and put it away.
I still listen to.
I'm not gonna. It's not a terrible album. It's just not something I would revisit.
Yeah, I didn't think it was as bad as the way they seemed like they were getting at it on the Breakfast Club, on an interview. The Breakfast Club.
They were going in.
Well, they were interviewing him, and they were like, in which you can feel it on the album that they obviously.
Oh, I did watch that interview.
They obviously didn't work very long on the album, and they didn't work together a lot. Like they didn't get a lot of time together on the album. So
it was dope to see Nas talk.
Yeah, it was dope,
especially about that album. He was just like, "Yeah, we did it in a week," and
that's what I felt.
I wish I would have just got more time with it.
But it's only 7 songs. It's like a mix. It's like a little ditty. Like,
do you think they filmed the videos the same week that they were fucking making the music?
Probably.
But imagine a hella rush project like that.
It was rushed, but I'm okay. I understand it was rushed because Kanye. It was being Kanye at that time and was announcing a project a week. And
maybe Nas just did it. He was like, "Yo, fuck it, I'm gonna do an album with Kanye."
I think that's what it was. He announced it, and then he said Kanye announced the album, and then everything kind of just went so fast because that's what happened. Kanye announced the album, and all the other albums that he had planned were all more fleshed out. Him and Kanye were the only album that he did out of that where they were completely starting from scratch. So
that's pretty interesting.
Tiana Taylor's album they have been working on Tiana's album for a while. He had been working on the Cuddy.
She was disappointed with her album too, though.
Yeah, I love that album.
What? She was disappointed with that?
I don't know why. I love that.
I heard
album.
that she didn't get all the tracks she wanted.
I can understand that. I can understand it.
I love that album too. That album's so amazing. Good.
And I know she probably feels like that, and that's okay as an artist to feel like that. But I know she's obviously not listening, but I hope she knows, like, yo, that album is fire. Like,
I hope she hears that.
Yeah, that album's fire. Like, I bump that shit regularly.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was what I listened to when I was living in Glendale. Yeah. I remember it.
That is a good album.
She has some bops on there for sure. Yeah.
Did you guys hear this new Pharrell song, Entrepreneur, with Jay-Z?
I listened to it once. And then
did you see the video?
I didn't watch the video.
You need to watch the video.
Yeah.
It's alright.
I feel like it's
see the video and then vote on how you feel.
Yeah, I'm probably never gonna listen to the song again.
It's not
my vibe.
It was more of a story it felt like more of a message with the visual aspect of it.
How do you feel about it coming out on the same day as Nas' album?
You think it was planned or something?
Well, that's the whole thing. Every time Nas releases an album, there's a Jay-Z drop.
Like he's just watching him or just knows?
I don't know. Whenever they...
It's a beautiful song, bro. Mm-hmm. And if you watch it with the visuals, you'll get it.
Maybe. I'm gonna do that. And I'll come back to it. I'll come back to you guys and tell you.
We'll come back next week.
Because the song itself, I probably won't really listen to it ever again.
We'll see.
Yeah, the song it's not. I don't think it's bad. It's not bad.
Because I felt that way about artists before. Where I'm like, yo, I don't fuck with this. Like Future, I didn't like him, but
really,
it took me a long time to like Future, and now he's one of my favorite artists, bro.
That's what surprised me about it when I seen the song and I seen Pharrell and Jay-Z. I was stoked, and then I listened to the song and I was like, this is not what I want to hear from Pharrell and Jay-Z right now.
I feel it. I just think that the message is more strong,
and that's
when you see it as a whole.
Yeah, the hook is annoying. The repetitive shit.
I'm gonna play it for you after this pod.
Yeah,
we're gonna come back, people.
Oh, what, the video?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh shit! About to fucking blow the glass up. Big Sean and Nipsey, that new song.
Yeah, that song's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty solid.
I like hearing some Nipsey vocals.
Yeah.
It is still kind of weird to hear music.
It's crazy how much work he put out there.
Yo, this shit's so... Yeah, dude. He had a lot of shit in the
He definitely had some verses out there before he passed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Big Sean's verse was hella sad, but like hella inspiring. I was like...
Very introspective.
Look, I almost cried. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. It's a cool song. It's definitely a very different song to lead with off of an album. You can tell Big Sean's probably like very comfortable in his career at this point to lead with this song as like the first single off your album that you haven't released in you haven't. I don't know when Big Sean album was, but
man, it's been a couple years.
That's
right?
what I'm saying. So for him to release an album after this long of just chilling and it be this type of song, you can tell he's like at a different point in his career where he's like more focused on the actual music of it and not the business side of it.
Was his last album the one with Black Sky Paradise? Wait, is this it? Yeah, Black Sky Paradise 2015? No way. It's been that long? Yo, that's wild.
No, it's no way. Is it 2015?
Bro, what?
No.
That's what I'm getting right now. That was his last? Oh, no, 2017.
Yeah.
That sounds...
Double or Nothing?
I Decided. That's what it was.
Oh, I Decided. He did the Double or Nothing shit with Metro in 2017 as well.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, he did I Decided. I Decided was cool.
It was alright.
It was alright.
I wanted to... I mean... You sent it to me originally, actually. It was those leaked Drake songs.
Oh yeah, and you heard the
in the crowd with Roddy.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Dude, Roddy's such a great artist, man. He's got that upper echelon sound.
They just mix his vocals really. They have his vocals really pop.
Yeah, his vocals are crispy.
Whoever does vocals are really good.
Yeah,
because that's what it is. I like how they do vocals nowadays. You know, not really doubles.
That's the most important. Airy, that's the most important thing with artists.
Yeah,
you gotta have some good vocal.
Yeah. And the way they overlaid their I'm in the cut part when they like out in the middle of the verses.
That felt a little unfinished, honestly.
I mean, these are all leaks, so the song itself is probably like unfinished.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna drop that though. I wonder.
And you know what it made me think about when I was listening to it? I was like, yo, what if these are leak reference tracks?
Maybe.
Like he was ghostwriting and that shit just leaked out somehow.
Did we talk about the fucking ghostwriting? We talked about the ghostwriting with Travis. Yeah, we talked.
With Travis, yeah.
We talked about that shit.
I can't look down on him.
At the end of the day, I seen a flashback interview with Sci-Hi and he said something that's like true. It's like with rap is so new that like we have all these dumb rules like the whole like Ghost Rider and like we're so like offended by it. But like if rap's gonna compete with these other genres, we got to start competing with these other genres and working like how they do. And one thing that they do is they collaborate. They work together. No, if you expect to be as big as an artist who's working with 50 people in the room and you're just trying to do it with you and an engineer, it's not going to fucking work. It's just not. Regardless of your talent, you're just not going to have enough minds who are just going to bring a different perspective. And that's what people like in their music, That's what it seems like at this point. They like, or at least in big music, like fucking pop artists and shit at least. But like I don't know, it's just I don't care about it. But
yeah, I'm not gonna
fucking
as long as the song is a hit.
Yeah,
who am I to judge, bro?
Yeah, I can't judge anyone for working together with anyone else. Like,
if it's about, but I mean, I do love a good songwriter, but that doesn't mean I don't want to listen to a song if there's ghostwriters on it.
Of course, hip hop is probably looked at differently because you're telling your story, so it's so your story centric that if someone's writing for you, how can they tell your story? Yeah. Is what I think the mindset is of people who have issues with ghostwriters.
But as long as you're in some of the credit,
yeah,
I'm chill.
Yeah, fuck it.
Facts.
What else is going on?
Georgia Smith.
Have you guys heard their new song that she has, By Any Means? It's so beautiful. If you want, like,
I gotta listen to that.
if you want to listen to like a really nice song, like everything she says is like meaningful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Georgia Smith is pretty dope.
Yeah, no, I fuck with her. I haven't listened to the new Vic Mensa V tape. Is the V tape supposed to be for Vic tape?
It's just called V Tape.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that like, I don't know. It sounds like tape for something like
Like
that.
his name, like maybe his friends call him V.
Well, no, it just sounds like a type of tape, like vagina tape.
Oh my god. Goodbye, sir.
I mean, nowadays I wouldn't doubt it with fucking WAP.
Get V tape. Is your vagina sagging? And you need.
There's
like a
been
workout.
songs like WAP, just happens to be a woman this time.
For sure.
V-tape.
I mean, hip hop has definitely some crazy ass songs.
Yeah.
Like Pop That Pussy
Oh yeah.
by Two Live Crew.
Songs that are crazier than WAP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
That was like, used to think that song was so funny.
There's so many crazy ass fucking songs.
Is that what that other song is about? Pop That? Where it's like, Pop That, don't stop? Or is that about...
That's just like a dance. I don't even think
I'm
that's
talking about a different one.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Oh.
But I'm just talking about that one.
Yeah, you don't get us flagged for singing the song lyrics.
Yo, imagine. They're like, yo, you sang this for 1 second.
I didn't. Hold on. Did Kendrick Lamar drop a new song? I didn't think I heard that.
He did with Baby Keem.
I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Baby Keem, is he signed to TDE? He's signed to TDE, right? I think he signed to TDE.
I'm not sure, but I just gotta say I really like the name Baby Keem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good rap name.
Keem is just a cool word. It looks cool. Yeah, check that out. I think there's a video for it as well. I went on like a music video spree the other day just because I felt like I hadn't watched videos in a while. Wanted to get inspired a little bit, so I watched some new...
He signed to Sony.
Signed to Sony, interesting.
The Orchard. Sony Entertainment.
I feel like in the future, artists won't even need to sign to get popping.
Eventually that'll be the case, but I mean, it'll. What I feel like what's gonna happen is they're gonna have to find a way to circumvent or cut out the middleman, which is the label, because they're kind of like the gatekeepers. If you want to get on TV, if you want to get this placement in these these playlists and stuff like that, the labels do that. So,
or they're just gonna make you pay for everything.
Well, that's the thing. There has to be some system in place. The label nowadays is just a system because they don't do any. They used to be the all everything. They used to find the artist, build the artist, do all that. They barely do any of that shit anymore. Now you're just coming to the label already T-Will exclusive, 500,000 followers, fucking 2 songs that have 500,000 plays on fucking SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? You already established artists with your own following, and to a label, and the label's like, all right, we're gonna get you placed everywhere and just go from here. So like they're not finding anyone anymore. So like there has to be a system that's gonna circumvent the label, like a system that's gonna accept some sort of cash influx to them to put you in all these places, because that's really what it is these playlists are popping now. That's what you put toss a playlist on. That playlist isn't fucking that got put together by a nigga who got paid.
Right.
Like I'm hearing fucking Thug
playlists are where it's at too.
I'm hearing Gunna on playlists all the fucking time right now. Like constantly.
He's probably playing mad for promotion right now.
I think he just streams well. So like they're like
he's got a lot of features.
Got a lot of features. Got a lot of bops. Like a lot of songs.
That new album was pretty fire.
Did you listen to the deluxe version? He's got some more fucking bops.
The deluxe is really good.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because there's actually been a lot of good music despite all the crazy shit happening this year. Of course. There's been some good, decent projects that have dropped.
Yeah. I'm
excited to see the end of the Q4 and seeing how the year closes out, and then what's up for album of the year.
Yeah, for sure. Because I'm wondering
who else is gonna drop this year.
Yeah, I wonder if we would get an album from 21.
We need an album from 21.
When is Rihanna gonna drop hers?
What about SZA?
I feel like SZA's having label issues, or not label issues. She's just having issues right now. I seen her tweet like a month or so ago about just doing a music dump just to get rid of all the music that she has backlogged, just because it's just like maybe stifling her creativity is why I can see someone doing that. just because you have a bunch of unreleased music.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she tweeted about that, just releasing all this, putting out just like a mixtape essentially, or just a tape. It would just be.
Oh wow.
But I haven't heard anything about that, and she's having issues right now, like putting out a project. She's trying to put out a project, I think.
Huh.
But you know how it is with TDE. TDE is always super quiet till it ain't. Like.
Man.
So.
The people are gonna go crazy if she drops an album.
Yeah. And I think they're gearing up for Kendrick. You know, TDE is kind of like one person at a time.
Yeah.
So like, Kendrick, then SZA, then Schoolboy, then J-Rock, then...
They always put J-Rock last, and he's so slept on. And where's Ab-Soul at, dog?
Ab-Soul's just... I feel like this nigga is just chilling. I feel like from a dude... He looks like a dude who has his background so crazy that he's cool, just like to where he's made it at. Like he's happy to be out of the streets and shit, you know? Like...
But I don't know. Is he eating off of those... He only had like one studio album, didn't he?
I think so. I thought he had more than that, but I mean, he's like beloved enough. He's like one of the last, like, I feel like real underground rap, like popular underground rappers, if that's still a thing anymore. But like,
Pineal Gland was such a fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I miss Ab-Soul.
Yeah, me too.
We need to fucking drop some shit, man.
Me too.
I think that's it for the world of music.
Yeah.
Talked about Nas, Vic Mensa. Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
Trying
to think if anyone else released a project.
Meg Thee Stallion released the T.
She definitely released a T.
Said Tori was a shooter. How do we feel, Crystal? How do we feel?
I feel like this is exactly what I said happened.
Is Tori done?
It's a wrap for me.
No more Tori music.
Damn, and he's got some really good beats, but honestly, like, I mean, I'm just never gonna go to seek his music, because if that's what you're doing, bro,
shooting women,
I'm not gonna give you any more extra money.
He might actually get locked the fuck up, though.
I wonder if he will. I wonder if that's gonna happen, if they're gonna like catch his ass and press charges.
I feel like he definitely fucked up his whole career up.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
She's the people's champ right now.
And it's like, is there even room for him to say anything?
He hasn't, and I think he won't. I wish he would.
He's definitely pending a case.
I think he shouldn't say anything.
I don't think he will, because he's not of that ilk of like spreading internet rumors or like talking over the
bro,
internet.
He was doing so good. He was doing the streaming shit.
He literally, this was his year, bro, and he fucked it up.
Somebody tweeted that he had the attitude of a bitch. Of course he did it. And it was like somebody that knows him.
Yeah, I can't remember who it was.
Damn, he's got the internet hating him right now.
It was the chick who he dated.
Shit.
It was a chick who he dated. That I can't remember her name, and she made like a diss song. She made like a diss song about him. I can't remember her fucking name.
I mean,
God, that's so
the audacity to shoot at her, bro. It's crazy.
Those stitches were wild in her foot. You seen them shits, right?
I did see the photos.
Them shits were wild.
Man.
So yeah, fuck. I guess it's fuck Tory Lanez, huh?
Shout out Meg Thee Stallion though.
Yeah, I hope she's okay. I hope she gets better soon.
Just play more music. Play more Meg Thee Stallion in your car.
Yeah, for real.
Just not to your young adolescent children.
No, I'll play it for them. What else?
No, are you playing WAP for your daughter?
Hell yeah.
You're tripping. Sleep, bro.
Like 16. You can listen to whatever you want.
I'm
not gonna expose her to it though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like put my daughter on to
like
WAP
play
when
WAP
she's
in
16.
the car when.
I'm like, oh girl, this is my jam.
This is exactly why I'm not having kids.
You can't make the call.
I cannot make the call. I don't know what I'm doing.
You're like, yeah, fuck it.
I'm gonna be playing that.
Smoke
shit.
some weed.
Yeah, see,
You're 5. You can inhale this.
Zero discretion.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yo. I want to talk about something positive. Do we have any other positive news?
Let's something positive.
Let's celebrate the life of Kobe.
Celebrate the life of Kobe.
That was really cool. The Lakers won.
Yeah, Lakers won. They were wearing his like the snakeskin jerseys. I think the like Kobe jerseys.
Dude,
my heart.
It was a tough day.
Yeah,
you could feel it in the air.
Yeah,
you know, but definitely shout out to my man, and he's definitely living on.
Yeah, man. Damn. It's crazy. This year's not even over. It feels like it just yesterday, bro.
But it's the end of August.
I know. Damn.
Fuck.
Let's end on a happy note. Let's find something happy to talk about. Let's find
God
some
damn
shit.
it.
Well,
World, why do you do this to us? So
Let's
unfair
find
sometimes.
something.
Right?
what's like something you learned
Something I learned.
like this week that helped you be a better person?
To breathe. Take a deep breath. Sometimes you get caught up in the moment and you forget to breathe. You just gotta take a second and realize that every moment matters. And in a moment where you can realize that and just bring yourself to peace, that's what matters. Because life can get fucking hectic, bro.
I mean, it can get crazy out here.
Hell yeah.
But in some happier news, we got
even happier news.
we got McDonald's releasing fucking finally after fucking how
This
many
guy.
years of fucking living, they've
Oh
finally
my
released
Exclusive.
fucking spicy chicken McNuggets, dog. What the
Chicken
fuck?
nuggets.
What the fuck, dude? You know.
The fact that McDonald's didn't have spicy chicken nuggets already
You
kind
know.
of blows my mind.
Just like
No.
classic American food.
Just
It's
throw some
McDonald's.
throw some spice on that shit. Call it a fucking day.
Get ready for the internet to be wild that day. Everyone's gonna be Instagram storying
Oh my God.
it.
Oh my god, are we gonna
Everyone's
see
be
crashing cars?
Are people
snapping
gonna
it,
get killed over
tweeting
it?
showing the long lines and all that, eating it and trying it. Yes.
And then
This
everyone's
will be
gonna
good.
get bubble guts because it's not even real meat. And
I will say, I mean, unless this is fake propaganda, you can watch where McDonald's chicken McNuggets come from right now. There is a YouTube video right now that will show you, because homies were telling you that they were wondering the same shit. They go to the factory. The only thing that's the fakest thing that's like is the ads. Those ads are like not even
real chicken. It's
Well,
not even food. It's fucking
yeah. It'd be real food, but they just
Paste.
like they just
Hot
be like
paste.
they just be like pose. They just be doing mad shit to make the food look ad edible.
Yeah, but they do that in every fucking
Yeah,
commercial.
yeah, of course. But nah, the chicken McNuggets are they're legit chicken.
Will you be trying the chicken nuggets?
100,000%. But I mean,
You know, I haven't had McDonald's in like 8 years.
that's shit. That's amazing. I'm props to you.
Really?
Bro.
Honestly, probably longer than that now.
When's the last time you had McDonald's, Kristen?
Honestly, probably not that long ago. I like a breakfast sandwich from McDonald's. I'm disgusting. I know.
She's not discussing people.
It
eat
is.
breakfast sandwiches
No,
every
it's
day.
disgusting that I eat McDonald's.
No,
People-
no way,
That's
no.
fine,
there's
but I
some-
just love it.
The only thing I would get from McDonald's is their apple pies. Them shit slap.
Slap. I mean, apple pie is just
You can't fuck up apple pie. Yes,
apple
you can.
pie. I mean,
Yes, you can.
yeah, you
can definitely fuck up
apple pie, but like why would you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is wrong with you if you were to fuck up an apple pie? You should get fucked up.
The best thing about the apple pies is you could heat it up later. Still tastes the same.
Yeah,
Right out the little
apple pies
red
are
box.
amazing. But yeah, so and having and also the McFlurry, they're doing the Chips Ahoy. They've only had Oreo and M&Ms for like forever, and like Butterfinger. They had the worst. The only thing good was Oreos, but now they're getting Chips Ahoy finally. So
Oh boy, Chips Ahoy.
yeah, so yeah,
Put
that's
that as an ad.
hell yeah. So I'm excited for that. At the end of the day, that's what I'm excited for.
Hell yeah. And on that note,
On that
End of the day
hey,
podcast.
hell yeah.
we didn't even introduce
We didn't
ourselves this
introduce ourselves.
episode.
We got straight to the
New
word.
listeners don't even know who we are.
We don't know the
Well,
fuck
if you
we
hung
are.
in this long,
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you right now, it's your boy T.
Yay.
Will exclusive.
It's your boy Sin Supreme.
And me, Kristen Elizabeth.
Exclusive.
Gang, gang.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Word. That was a great episode, guys. I guess we'll see you next week.
See you later,
Stay
y'all.
safe out there, guys.
Stay
Love
safe.
you. Yeah.
Stay
Stay
safe.
dangerous.
Stay positive. No,
bro.
stay safe. Don't stay dangerous.
Nah, I like that, T. Stay safe. and
Feel me?
Hell yeah. And stay positive.
Yeah, and
All right.
positive.
Yeah, all that. All
All
of
right,
them.
all that shit.
Peace.
Be the light.
Later.